Hi there, Dennis from Goals to Results, where we help business owners achieve their results one goal at a time. It's not just a tagline, it's the way we do business. I love helping business owners with the challenges of running a business, especially during the growth stage. Remember, what got you here is not going to get you to the next point in your business. It's all about the structure you use as a business owner. It really is the difference between more growth or decline. The structure I use with all my clients is what I call start at results. Its structure is a triangle, which by the way is the strongest of all shapes. Why do I love triangles so much? Because everything goes to one point, one focus. You need this focus as a business owner. The starter results triangle is broken into 3 parts. I want to go over each part with you. Before we get into the 3 parts, please, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, why haven't you? Click on the button below to subscribe and also click on the bell so you'll get notified when new videos come out. By the end of this video, you will see how important it really is to have a structure as a business owner that will help you and your business. You ready? Let's get started. Part 1, the vision. Part 1 is the vision. This is the foundation of everything in this structure. You don't have a good foundation, you're not going to get to where you want to be. I want to know the vision of the owner. Now this isn't a simple question, it's not a simple part. Actually, it's usually the most difficult part. I start out with the question, where do you want to be in 3 years from now? A lot can change in 3 years. Are you still running the business? What does the business look like? How big is the business? What are the roles are you playing in that business? But you're probably saying right now, what does this have to do with the business growing right now? A lot. Here's the thing that's often overlooked. As a business owner, it is like you driving a car, and the car being your business. When you get in the driver's seat of a car and you start your engine, where are you going? You really need a destination in mind. No one gets in a car and just starts driving aimlessly. And if they do, they're not going anywhere fast and they're never getting to any destination. So as the driver of the business, where are you going? Where are you taking this car? Now I also ask you, what are the other aspects in your life? As the business owner, are you working so many hours during the day that there's nothing left in your life besides business and you're so constantly tired? Again, going back to driving a car. Do you ever drive a car early in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, and you are dead tired, you're exhausted? How's your driving skill set? How's your reflex time? It is not as good if you're wide awake, is it? Same thing with running a business. You don't want to go into the business every single day emotionally and physically drained. You are not going to be a good business owner if you keep doing that. Now, there's so much more I can talk about with vision and foundation, but that's just a brief summary of it. Now, once this part is done and you have a clarity about where you want to go, wow, that is just a springboard to everything else. Part 2, strategy. Okay, now that we get the foundation done, now it's on to the next part, which is strategy. I love this part. I geek out over it. Well, I love all the parts, but I really geek out over this one. You see, 26 years ago, I started my business. And it was in business strategy, but what I was doing is I was helping business owners with the technical aspects of the business strategy. We develop custom software solutions. Now, every single software project, we use the same exact method called reverse engineering, which is really a technical name for start at results. Just like a jigsaw puzzle. We wanted to know what the picture was first, and then we can build the picture. We did mock-ups. We worked with key people in the business. We wanted to know why they were doing everything. We wanted to know what the results were of every single project. What were they getting at it? How are they going to move their business forward with it? And once we had that vision, and a crystal clear vision, We then can do the technical stuff. Now, along the way, we'd always check back in to make sure that we were building the same vision. And when things happen along the way that maybe were bumps in the road, it was because either the vision changed or we weren't going close enough to the vision. I realized over time, the same exact process, reverse engineering, that we did with all our technical projects could be done with any project with a system. It's what I call reverse engineering with a secret sauce. Of course, I use triangles. Part 3, systems. All right, we got the foundation, we got the strategy. Now there's systems. You might be thinking, what's a system? A system is a set of processes that when done together, it always achieves the same result. No matter how many times you do it, it achieves the same result. Now you might be thinking, well, this third part's pretty simple. Look, that's the smallest piece. That's easy. We're almost at the top. Looks can be deceiving. You cannot reach the top without systems in place. The business owner cannot do everything. They need systems in place. If you don't have systems in place, look what happens. 1, you never get to the top. And 2, there's no focus point. Look, there's all these different points right here, but there's no system to tie them all together to make that one point. Let me just quickly give you some examples of systems that you can see. Air traffic controls at an airport. Without that, you don't know where those jets are going or if they crash into one another. A successful winning team in any sporting event. Think about it. You put all-stars together on a major league team and say, go out there and go play and see what happens. They're not going to win on a consistent basis unless they work together. A system. Working together as a team. You put those all-stars together and a system in place, look out. That team is always winning. The human body. The human body is an amazing system. It's an amazing set of systems. An assembly line, everything has to be in place to produce the same output over and over and over again. And lots of outputs can be produced. And also a simple system is baking chocolate chip cookies. As long as you follow the recipe consistently, you will have the same cookies over and over and over again. Now these systems also have to be not rigid. You cannot have a rigid system because something's going to happen along the way. And you got to make sure these systems can adapt. A couple of those examples. Air traffic control. What if the weather is bad? Yeah, you're adapting your system. And also take the sports analogy. In a sports team, when you're playing against someone really competitive and they're really, really good, you adapt the system along the way so that you have a better chance of winning that game. Those who adapt can win. Those that don't are not going to win. Having systems in place allows the business owner to work more on the business than in the business. They're not doing the detailed work. What they're doing is they're focusing more on keeping the growth going. Having systems in place helps the business owner tremendously. The business owner cannot be everywhere at the same exact time. And with a growing business, you will fail if you are in every part of your business. There is not enough time, and now you're the bottleneck. You cannot be the bottleneck in your business. So by adapting and creating systems, now you make sure those systems have results that you can see the results. And the best systems is when you can make a dashboard of them that you can look at the systems. And just like a dashboard in the car, when you get in the car and start driving, you look quickly, see how much gas is in the car. You also look to see how fast you're going. Or is there any lights on, the hazard lights that you have to see how the car is running. That's what you want as a business owner. You want to have some kind of dashboard that all these systems are in place, that there's key performance indicators that you can look at to say, oh, something's wrong, I need to go look at that. You do that, you're going to help your business out tremendously. What I just showed you was a quick overview of those 3 areas and what we do with starter results. It's a great structure, and I help a lot of different clients in different phases of their business. In this triangle, the vision, the strategy, and the systems. I can help you all with all 3 of them, 2 of them, 1 of them. Hopefully these tips can help you out and you can decide which part do you need the most of. Let's take you from here to here, because I know you can do it. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon.